Please check him, please. Is your baby? Please check him. There's a lady stuck in that car.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
The vehicle's hop off.
I understand.
Real talk.
I
We don't have to just pretend anymore.
Yeah, I understand.
You can still see the smoke inside.
I mean, you asked me a question why smoke, and that's, I know you're not supposed to, but
You can't leave your child in the car.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm drinking myself. I'm cranky. Take care of it.
Okay, well, you should have left one at home.
Motherhood is about love, protection, and responsibility. But unfortunately, some mothers destroyed that image completely. From shocking neglect to outright criminal acts and everything in between, their actions are so despicable that even seasoned officers are left stunned. Thankfully, they're held accountable when the cops arrest the worst mothers ever.
I need you to calm down for your kids.
She said, I'll
do
it
you
on my
understand
own
me?
time.
Stop yelling in front of your
I've been trying
kids.
to go home for the last hour. I've been trying to get home.
Do you understand
for
that?
the last hour.
On the 12th of April, 2025 in Florida, the cops were dispatched to a local beach after reports that a husband and wife were engaged in a heated argument. When the cops arrived, they quickly spotted the woman shouting at a witness in the parking lot.
Would you allow your wife to get in the vehicle and drive your children home, or would you take her keys as well when he is that up?
Ma'am.
Would you? That is the problem. My husband is wasted.
Okay.
He drove his truck from way down there to down here. I took the keys from him.
And you have the keys?
Yes, because he's wasted.
Sweet.
And
Is that
then
him
I'm
over
trying
there
to
with the
get
kid?
my child from him and get my Uber and take my kids home.
Okay, hang out right here. Let me talk to him.
First things first, if the officer was going to get to the bottom of things, the woman had to calm down. The cop had to speak to her husband, Chris, so she'd have to be quiet for a bit so he could do so.
Hey, buddy.
He needs the Uber home.
Just relax for 1 second.
I'm leaving with my kids.
I get it. Just
I'm leaving with my kids. He's too wasted.
For
I'm
the
not doing
sake
this
of your
no more.
kids.
I'm not doing this anymore. I've been trying to get him for the last hour and a half to leave. Let's go get in the car, please. Get an Uber.
Tell me, why am I here?
Earlier.
Okay, so y'all have both been drinking. Neither one of you need to drive. Y'all need to either get into an Uber together or separate Ubers and go home. And most importantly, we need to get these kids home someplace safe.
Understood. She has my belongings.
Okay, y'all are married, but y'all have each other's
then I
belongings.
guess this is a waste of time.
Okay, I just want to make sure these kids are taken care of, right?
for sure, dude.
Take my kids
Okay.
For sure. Then tell her to get dude.
Okay, so let's let them go. Are y'all need to ride separately?
Dude, I'm not even trying to be near that right now. Hey, and I hate to even involve the children. Ask whoever has been around the whole time. Fella left right here. Ask him what's going on.
She continued screaming and shouting in front of her kids, and they were getting visibly upset. As the officer's main concern was the children, they had to calm her down right away and get her to stop causing a scene.
She's canceling the ride. I need you to calm down for your kids.
She said, I'll do
Do
it
you
on my
understand
own
me?
time.
Stop yelling in front of your
I've been trying
kids.
to go home for the last hour. I've been trying to get home
Do you understand
for the
that?
last hour.
Over here.
First of all, I'm not taking some irate, crazy woman home.
Okay.
It's far away. I drove all the way here, so I have to cancel, but I can cancel.
Did you see them hit each other or anything like that? I just got asked.
I was I parked down there, walking this way to do some fishing. Come by, I didn't see anything. She was screeching. Get your hands off me. When I looked, nobody was touching each other. And I had to spend this for 30 minutes. Like ridiculous. And the kids are just so sad. You know, they're man, quite frankly, he doesn't seem all that real. In my opinion, like he was talking to me. I didn't talk. I didn't engage with him. I just stood here. Just make sure nothing silly happens. But if anything, she's just obnoxiously belligerent. And she is. Yeah, but they didn't touch each other. He walked away for a few minutes. She just kept going and going and going.
The woman canceled her Uber and ordered another. However, until the Uber arrived, there was going to be a long wait. In the meantime, the cops did their best to defuse things, but it was easier said than done.
Okay. Quit engaging her. Quit. Just do it for me, for them.
Stay out of the road. Go this way, please.
For them, because they don't need to see this crap right now. That's all I care about. Y'all can bicker and spat all day long. I don't care. They don't need to see this.
And you're right.
Okay?
100%.
Y'all have both been drinking a little
You're right.
bit.
You're
Doesn't
right.
matter who's been drinking more or whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay?
100%.
Y'all have both been drinking. Bad decision to come out here and y'all both get drunk with the kids out
Sure.
here. That's not a great
Sure.
decision.
Yeah, it started.
Okay?
You're right.
But y'all done with that? Let's take care of these 2 young men and make sure they get home safe.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to take an Uber to a different location? Your mom's house, your dad's house, your
My
friend's
family
house?
lives in Mississippi.
Okay.
It's
Do you have
close.
anybody you can get a ride to or call?
What
I
is
can
you,
Uber to my house.
if Uber comes and picks her and I guess the older kid up right now? What? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
What is your game plan after that?
To shut it down. I don't want to do this tonight, dude. And I never want to do this. I mean, when I say this, I mean, you can check the record. I mean, every single time the police have ever been called is because, dude, she's the aggressor. When I say that, dude, she's the aggressor. I'm not trying to point fingers or pass blame or any of that. Dude, it's just, it is what it is.
The man was willing to compromise and said he'd let the children ride home in an Uber with their mother. However, if they didn't want to go with their mother, the man wanted to take them with him.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Hey, dude, if it don't make things easier,
15 minutes.
I will part ways and we'll walk down the beach and do what we were trying to do.
My son is going home with me.
He is allowed to take that kid if he wants to.
No. He's going to be out here all night. He's been drinking. He needs to go home with a safe adult that's going to get him fed and get him clothed and get him.
And he's not capable of that.
He's
right?
not.
He's not capable of that, right?
No, he's not.
Ma'am, the only thing that I'm going to enforce is he's not driving this vehicle. If he wants to go walk
My
away
son needs to go
and
home
he
with
wants
me.
the kid to go with him
My
and the kid
son
wants to
needs to
go
go
with
with
him,
me.
that can happen.
My son needs to go home with me.
The woman was adamant that her kids go home with her and not her husband. While the Uber was arriving soon, the father put his foot down, saying that given the woman's condition, he didn't feel comfortable with the kids going home with her after all.
Would you send your child home with her? I'm asking you a question right now. Would you send your child?
I don't
home
know
with
her that well. You know her better
Understood.
than I know.
So I have to say no. Okay. And I'm not trying to be ugly, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm asking you, Mr.
Goebel.
Would you send your child home with her?
I understand your reasoning not to. I wouldn't say I wouldn't do it, but I understand your
And that is my
your
wife, and she's a great mother. But today,
Irate mother is a drunk mother nowadays. Yes, I do admit to drinking 3 shots. This morning around 8, 9 a.m. I took also a 2.5 hour nap because I work at a hospital, knowing I gotta go to the hospital. Because a mother is irate. She's wasted too. That's bull.
Ma'am, if you could calm down for a second. He's calm. If we can get all 4 of y'all on a single Uber and send y'all home, that's all.
He's not getting my where he can order his own
He can take the kid in a different Uber.
He's not taking my kid. I will go to jail behind
And
it.
then he's going to take both of your kids. How does that solve any
My
problem?
mom will be on the way to get him real quick.
No, your mom doesn't have custody of the kids.
Okay, so y'all would rather allow a
still 10-4.
drunken father to keep custody
I'm not
of their
having this
father?
argument. I'm not having
Right?
again.
That's y'all, though. That's y'all. Y'all would rather let a drunken dad keep
The
custody
only
of
person
kids.
who has been belligerent since I've been out here
No, it's
is
bull that y'all don't give 2 flying.
I do.
The cops here just couldn't catch a break. Every time they thought they had a solution, the woman just threw something else into the mix. That said, the father had every right, of course, to be uncomfortable with his wife taking the kids. She was the one unwilling to compromise, and she eventually crossed a line that there was no coming back from.
That kid needs to go in my Uber.
Nope, that kid said no.
You can't tell me.
That
no.
kid said no.
You can't. Do not put your.
That kid said no.
you gotta go to jail. Stop.
I'm walking to give my kid a kiss.
That kid said
I'm
no.
telling my kid bye.
That
You're
kid
not
said
going to
no.
shove me to the ground. I'm not taking my child. I'm telling him goodbye. So I can't tell my kids goodbye?
What you're going to jail for disorderly insult.
That's fine. That's fine. You can stop pulling up on my arm like that. Nobody's resisting. You can stop picking me up. I'm 5 foot nothing, dude. Stop picking me up. I'm not resisting. I laid down on the front of the car. You can unclip it. I did everything you asked me to do. You can stop treating me like I'm resisting because I'm
Except
not.
for being a public nuisance.
Well, maybe you should let me tell my kid. But can you take my husband and my kids home? Thank you. nothing. Nobody resisted. No reason to pull up on me that way, bro. You've been wrong this whole goddamn time. You're a
They charged the woman with disorderly intoxication, and she was issued a bond for $150, which she posted later. On the 6th of July, 2025, the cops were dispatched to the scene of an accident. According to reports, after the vehicle flipped over, there were 3 people trapped inside. When the cops arrived on scene, it was absolute chaos.
Signal 4, signal 12 driver. 17.
That's her baby?
Please check him, please.
Is her baby?
Please check him. There's a lady stuck in that car.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
16, we need medics. There's a baby that was pulled out of her.
Copy. 1742.
The baby's breathing. I'm taking
Where's the driver?
1033 traffic on
Where?
Division 1 reference signal 4.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
No, come here.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
No, where are you going?
No, I'm good.
1742.
Where are you going?
I'm good.
Where are you going?
Baby's breathing.
You were just in an accident.
Huh?
You were just in an accident.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm good.
The woman definitely wasn't good. She was dazed and confused, and she'd either suffered a concussion or was incredibly drunk. Unfortunately, it was more likely the latter.
54, I got her.
Ain't nobody else affected.
She's trying to get away. Hang on a second.
10-4. 16, can you advise you at 1020?
Come here.
16 or 10-12.
You're being detained right now because you're not listening. Nope. Hey, go check on that car. Go check on that car.
It's 26 in Australia.
Are they breathing?
Copy 2 final, sir.
No.
26, 1743. MD notified.
Come up here, please, come on. There's gas leaking.
Is that second? Can you stand up?
Want me to break this bill? I'm gonna break this. Sir, can you break this mush out for me?
Will this door open?
Yeah.
Can you guys help me? Help lift her up?
Oh my God. Hold on, what's up? What's up?
Oh, southbound lanes are going to be closed off. Rerouting through a parking lot.
The cops and pedestrians were in a race against time. There was gas spilled all over the place, and with the engine still hot, the slightest spark could cause an explosion.
Got it?
Copy southbound closed off. 1744.
I got everything on video.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Stand by.
Hey, look. Come on.
We're helping lift her up.
Copy closing out both sides.
You want me to grab him? You want me to grab him?
One vehicle is on its side, so I'm sure not going to go.
Can you clarify on your 1021 form, please?
My purse.
Let's move down here, okay? Because there's gas leaking.
Just sit right here, Mama.
Okay.
1211, can you clarify the 1020 for me, please?
We need to get away from the car. There's gas leaking.
Thankfully, they'd safely gotten the passengers out, and by the looks of the vehicle, it was a miracle no one was injured, especially the young child who was in the back seat. One thing was certain here, the mother had some explaining to do.
Yeah.
Baby.
You're being detained right now, okay? You're walk.
It's 26 in Australia.
My baby right now.
Copy 2
My
final,
baby
sir.
right now.
26, 1743. MD is notified.
My baby right now.
Okay.
My baby,
Take a seat. Take a seat.
my baby daddy
Sit.
right down the street.
Sit.
He sell Wonderman.
Sit.
My baby get right down the street. He sell Wonderman.
You okay, buddy? Come here.
The paramedics arrived on scene, and they were clearly going to have their hands full. As we mentioned, there were no serious injuries, but there were definitely some cuts and bruises, and most likely, the passengers were in shock.
They gotta check you out, okay?
Also, ma'am, we need your child's information because we're transporting your child to the hospital.
1750.
You know the
Can
name?
you advise on injuries with PHI that's monitoring?
Well, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your kid. We're taking your child to the hospital. What's your kid's name? Your son that was in the car with you, what's his name?
All right. So the reason you were detained is because you were in an accident and you were walking away and you weren't being cooperative. So I detained you, okay? So I could attend to all the other people. Okay? You understand that?
Yes, sir.
That makes sense to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So you weren't under arrest. You were just being detained. All right. So we finished the accident investigation. Actually, tell you what. What happened with the accident? Tell me real quick.
He came in my own. He came in my lane.
He came in your
He
lane?
came in my lane. The officer, he came in my lane.
He came in your lane?
No,
How fast were you driving?
I wasn't even driving fast.
You weren't driving fast?
I can't drive fast.
You can't drive fast. Okay.
The female, Miss Harris, was making no sense at all. By that point, the cops were sure she was under the influence of something, either alcohol or drugs. To confirm things further, they asked the woman to do some field sobriety tests.
So I finished the accident investigation. All right. I'm now going to be conducting a DUI investigation. All right.
What?
How many alcoholic beverages have you had prior to driving?
I think I probably had like 2 wines.
You had 2 wines? 2 glasses of wine? Like 2 big glasses? 2 small glasses?
No, 2 small, 2 and my baby daddy right down the street.
Okay. But you had 2 glasses of wine prior to driving?
Yes.
Are you smoke any marijuana or take any THC or anything like that?
I don't smoke.
Okay. All right.
I don't
Take any
smoke.
prescription medications?
No.
Okay. Any controlled substances?
No.
So the only thing you had prior to driving was 2 glasses of wine?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You still feel the effects of the wine?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Would you be willing to conduct field sobriety evaluations to see if you're safe to drive?
I could drive.
No. Or are you willing to conduct field sobriety evaluations?
I could drive. I could drive.
Listen, I need you to answer this question. Are you willing, all right, to do field sobriety evaluations?
I could drive, yes.
No. Are you willing to do the evaluations? Voluntary evaluations. I'm going to check your eyes. I'm going to have you walk. I'm going to have you stand on one leg.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go
you're
ahead.
good with doing that? All right.
Based on the state she was in, there was only one way the tests were going to go. She could barely stand on 2 legs, let alone walk a straight line. Nevertheless, there was a procedure to follow, and the woman had agreed to it.
Keep your head still for me, Miss Harris. Okay. All right. Come over here for me, Miss Harris.
I don't think I'm going to pass this test.
You don't think you're going to pass? Why is that?
Oh, no.
Why don't you think you're going to pass?
Oh, no.
All right, can you put your left foot on the line for me? Left foot.
Hold on, wait.
Are you comfortable walking in those shoes, or would you rather do it barefoot?
Wait. Okay,
Are you comfortable walking in those shoes, or would you rather do it barefoot?
Okay, listen.
All right, look.
I'm gonna do barefoot.
You're going to do it barefoot. Okay, all right. I didn't want you falling over.
The cops had good reason to be concerned that she might fall over. She was wobbling all over the place, and it was hard to believe that anyone in her state would get behind the wheel, especially with a kid in the back seat.
So put your left foot on the line.
Okay, if I'm going to jail?
Miss Harris, put your left foot on the line. All the way on the line.
Go to jail?
All the way on the line. Okay, your right heel touching your left toe along the line. Nope. Your right heel touching your left toe on the line.
Oh yeah, I'm up.
Yeah?
I'm up. But they
Miss Harris, are you gonna listen to my instructions to do what I'm asking you to do?
Yes.
All right, put your left foot on the line.
Okay.
Put your left foot on the line. Don't walk. Put your left foot on the line. That's your right foot.
But
Okay. All right, turn around, face that way. All right, you're under arrest for DUI.
They charged the woman with DUI and endangering a child. On the 2nd of March, 2025, in Ohio, the cops received a court order from Child Services to remove a 7-week-old baby from its mother. Given that no mother wants to have her baby taken away, things escalated quickly.
Akron Police!
AMHA!
What?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. What?
We're with Akron Metropolitan Housing.
For what? Don't step in my apartment.
Oh, we have an order to grab the baby. So.
Get the off me. No, no, get off of me. Get the off. Stop. Get off my cow. Don't touch my cow.
Stop. Just say there was. Is anyone else in the house?
Get away from me.
Come on, let's go.
The mother here, Sharon, didn't want to give her baby up without a fight, but she was clearly outnumbered, so it didn't make sense to resist. After being placed in handcuffs, she was escorted out of her house while the other officers located the child.
Give me my f***ing towel. You're gonna go. No, I'm not. You are. Give me my f***ing towel. Can you stop pushing my f***ing wrist? Hey, can you go? Yeah. Put it in 20. All right, we're going this way.
Grab her, look.
Yep. Listen, this can all be over with after you take care of what you got to take care of.
What is that?
They're going to talk to you about
For
it.
what?
You can get your baby back.
For what?
Okay? Just let them deal with what's going on. We're going to get more charges if you keep them.
I don't even have f***ing charges.
They're going to get one, so I'd suggest that you just calm down.
So what is the reason?
So you're going to be under arrest if you don't stop.
So what is the reason?
After searching the woman, she was placed in the back of a squad car. While it is understandable that a mother would resist someone taking her child, if she had managed to stay calm, then she wouldn't have been arrested.
All right, go to our group.
Bring me my son.
She'll talk to you in a minute.
About what?
Whatever's going on. We're just here
There's
to help
nothing
her.
going on that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Give me my f***ing son.
Here, get in.
You better
We're gonna yeah. Do you have anything on you?
Stop touching me.
Do
You
you have
already
anything
know
on
I ain't
you?
got on me. Stop
Spread your
touching
feet.
me.
Spread your feet.
Get the. You said I ain't got on me.
All right.
Really?
She's gonna come talk to you.
She better give me my child.
We're going to work on that, okay?
Hello?
With Sharon secured in the back of a cruiser, the cops went back to her house as they had to assure there was no one else inside.
Blue. Just walk in the next door. Whoops. They're like, oh, where are we? My bad. Where's Liz at? I got her purse. Yeah, nobody else is in there.
She does it once.
She does.
I can still run her, but.
Yeah, I would run her just to dot all the I's.
Before she was taken to the station, she had a few more questions for the officers. Understandably, she wanted to know what gave them the right to take her son. However, she didn't like the officers' answers.
Where did she take my child?
What's that?
Where did she take my child?
To CSB. I've got all the information here for you, all right?
What do you mean information from me? So now I gotta fight to get my child back for no f***ing reason? So this the third one y'all done took from me for no f***ing reason?
What's going on, Sharon? What's going on, dear? You gonna cooperate with the deputies when you come in here? Alright. Well, you don't have to say anything, but let's just try to make this. I know you're having a bad day. Let's just try to make it easy, okay?
Instead of saying some things she might later regret, she instead gave the officers the silent treatment. However, if she wanted to get her son back, at some point, she'd have to start talking.
Over here, dear. Right up here to the window, okay? You gotta face them, okay? He's gonna ask you some questions and stuff.
What size shoes you wear? Okay, you're good enough then. Okay. Wear big ones then.
Anything on you is gonna poke me, stab me, hurt me? No? Alright, take a step back for me. And then spread your feet for me just a little bit. Spread your feet. Just spread. Spread. There we go. Is it just a robe on?
Yep.
You have just this on? Nothing underneath? Yes, nothing underneath? Or just a robe? Listen, we're gonna do this one of two ways. I would prefer not to have to like be mean or anything like that to you. I just need to make sure we are good. Is this holding your dress together? Here. No.
You're not about to show my eyes to everybody.
Okay. That's why I asked you if it's holding together and you
Use
didn't
your
ask.
eyes. You're a cop.
Perhaps the silent treatment wasn't so bad after all. The last thing the cops wanted to do was get aggressive with her, but if she didn't start cooperating, she was just going to make things worse.
We're gonna go this way. We're not playing this game today. Kneel down. Kneel.
Kneel down.
Kneel down.
We're gonna ask nicely.
Or we're gonna put you down.
I got the door for you.
All right.
Let's lay down. No, lay down. Lay down.
You're showing my.
Lay down. That's it.
You're showing my.
Everything is just off right now.
No, it's not. Tell him to walk out the room.
Well, if you would just lift it.
Tell him to walk out the room. Use your eyes. You can't be a cop and not have 4 senses.
Well, if you were being cooperative.
No, if you actually know how to use your eyes, job, you can know.
Clearly, Sharon didn't know what was good for her. She was already being flanked by 2 officers, and they had their tasers drawn. If she wanted to prove to the cops that she was a capable and responsible parent, then following their orders would be a good start.
If she got felony charges, I know.
I didn't.
No. Assault charges. Felony charges.
Everything's recorded.
Oh, exactly. He can have that room too. There should only be women in the room.
Hey.
There should only be women in the room because you're not going to show all that.
Speak.
Tell the dudes
I will once you calm down.
You cooperate, we will leave.
Stop yelling. There should only be females in the room.
Can I have a uniform, please? Like large.
There should only be women in the room.
Well, if you were acting right.
No, that's not even okay if you act right. Everybody knows there's only a woman that's allowed to protect their women. There's only one that's allowed to
This is not a debate. You will do what they tell you to, or I will tase you.
You was not about to tase me.
We're gonna say just like that.
Do what they tell you to.
They arrested Sharon, and they charged the woman with assault on law enforcement. On April 19, 2023, in Orlando, Florida, the cops were conducting a sweep in a parking lot. They'd been asked to patrol the area, and after seeing a Honda sedan with some people in it, they went to take a closer look.
How you doing? Hey, we just get paid by the hotel to do laps around the parking lot. Make sure there's no criminal activity, make sure there's people not doing things they're not supposed to be doing, and that's it. You mind rolling down that window for me, ma'am?
What window?
The one, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The kids. All right.
You have any weapons on you?
You're doing this with her in the backseat.
Just a couple questions for you. Do you happen to have a medical card on you?
No,
I don't.
Do you know if your partner does in the passenger seat? And it's very apparent the odor that's coming out of this car, okay?
The couple had been smoking weed in the vehicle with the windows up, and the worst part, which made things even more criminal, was there was a kid in the back seat.
Hands up, hands up. Bro, you're smoking weed with, is this your daughter in the back? No. Who's that?
That's my stepson.
You're just being detained in cuffs, alright, because of the drug investigation, alright?
Alright, cool. Step back here. Alright, so I'll be very honest with you, Miss Lopez. We're just checking out people based on the order coming from your vehicle. We're just going to do a quick search for a drug investigation, and then we get out of there, okay? As long as that's the only thing we have no issues. But if we find harder stuff, You also got to take into account that I'm not sure how old the child is, but you guys are smoking in the car with the child. All right.
Only the most irresponsible parents would smoke weed in front of their kids. At the very least, they could have stepped out of the vehicle, but they couldn't even do that. Next up, their vehicle was searched.
Joints. That white powdery bag residue that we put into Orlando Police Department drug bag was on the floorboard where her right foot was the entire time. I just give a second. You know how green gets. We found cannabis inside, found blunts inside, and found another thing inside that was on the floorboard of the driver's side where you were sitting. What would that be?
I only saw, so I don't know.
You don't know? You didn't know about the bag that was on the floor? Small white baggie? The white powder in it?
No, I don't do that, so I wouldn't know about that.
Whether or not she was telling the truth was anyone's guess. At that point, they only had a bit of white residue, but if the search turned anything else up, she'd be in bigger trouble, and just denying it was not going to get her out of it.
The reason you guys are smoking with the child?
I mean, I don't have no one to watch him. We were just smoking. I had the door open. I mean,
the vehicle's hot box.
I understand.
Real talk.
I understand.
We don't have to just pretend anymore.
Yeah, I understand.
You can still see the smoke inside.
I mean, you asked me a question why smoke, and that's, I know you're not supposed to, but.
You're not supposed to smoke here. Okay? Especially in a car. Even if you had a medical car, there's still rules and stipulations on how you smoke. You're not supposed to smoke inside of the vehicle. You're also, there's not a law against it. Hearsay, if you will. Some of it could be considered other things of a crime, but it's just more human nature not to smoke a narcotic around the store. Alright? Whatever your beliefs of.
Whether it was the weed talking or something else, the woman didn't seem too concerned. The sad thing was, if she was that nonchalant about it, there was a pretty good chance she'd done it before. The cops then had some questions for her boyfriend about that white residue.
I'll be honest with you, we found, obviously, the joint, there's shake everywhere, like little residue. Found the grinder. And then also there was a little plastic bag that had a white powder in it. Okay? It seems like you know what that is? Or that you're kind of like,
You said white powder. What could
it's what?
I mean, what could it be? I don't know.
That's why I'm
White
asking you.
stuff.
It's my first time in the car. I didn't put it there. It's not my car.
No, I didn't have that in my.
So usually when I know everything that's in my car, right? Especially something like that. So here I am asking you, what was in that bag?
In that bag. What could it be? If it's in a bag, it gotta be drugs, something.
Where did it come from?
I have no idea, man. I mean, that's smoke. That's smoke. You found my grinder. I saw you do my grinder.
Yeah.
What, sir? I ain't got no reason to lie to you. Make my little man.
So that bag just magically appeared in the car?
I couldn't tell you, sir.
Because I've sat in my truck a lot, and you know, drugs don't just randomly end up in there.
I understand, but like I said, I didn't have no. I had my. You found in my pocket.
Naturally, they both denied knowing anything about the powdery residue. To make sure they weren't missing something, they searched the woman for contraband. Afterwards, they continued pressing the man for more info.
My understanding, you're saying that you have no idea what that bag is.
No, I have
so
no.
It's hers.
I'm not saying
it's at her feet, so she's gonna take the ride there.
I'm not saying
it's in her possession. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
Unless you're saying that it's yours.
I'm not saying it's not mine.
So then it's hers.
I don't think it's hers either because the car don't belong to her.
Yeah, but it belongs to her mom. The mom's passed away, so you
guys
can use it.
Yeah, she used the car.
You know what I mean? It's not like it was buried and stuff. It was on the floor. What drugs do you do? What drugs does she do? Do you ever lace your weed with anything else? Do you understand the scope of this? When you guys were hotboxing with the kid in there.
I understand.
There's hard narcotics in the car with the kid in there. It's at the floorboard of her feet. Not buried or anything, it's on the floorboard.
If the suspects thought the cops would just give up and move on, they had another thing coming. They'd found narcotics in the vehicle and wanted to know who they belonged to.
I don't do whatever he said he found.
But what you do, but hold on. But what you do is you hotbox the car with your son in the back seat with the window up. That's what you do, right?
I have
right? That's your door's open, not his. Right?
I can smoke.
With your son in the back seat, with the windows up, your door was open, but not his. You don't think he tests positive? You don't think so? Send up. My partner wants to talk to you.
Me?
Yeah, my partner wants to talk to you.
They'd continue the narcotics investigation, but not on the side of the road. Because the cops found the powder under the woman's seat, they had enough to make an arrest.
I need a double.
You have my back for what?
I'm gonna walk around your vehicle over here. At this moment in time, you're being placed under arrest for possession.
But that's not mine.
Walk up to this car up here.
But what about my son?
We're gonna work everything out and
No, I can't leave my son. He has nobody. Please. Please. My son has nobody. Please. Please. No, he has nobody though. But why am I getting under arrest? It's not mine.
She was upset, but she had no one to blame but herself. If the drugs didn't belong to her, she'd have to get a lawyer and fight it in court. She was placed in the back of a cruiser and was taken to the station to be processed further.
All right, go ahead and have a seat for me, ma'am. I was gonna slide across and go put this spot on you, okay? Can you just slide over a little bit to your left, your only buckle? I'm just trying to get it so I can put your seatbelt on, okay, ma'am?
I'm getting put under arrest. It's not even mine. You have no proof it's mine. How am I getting under arrest for it? Because it wasn't my seat. Can you please push my glasses up?
Yeah, well, just a second. Let me explain something to you. When you go in here, I don't know if you've ever done this before or not. There's a body scan in there. If there's anything that we missed.
There's nothing in here.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know. Because you don't want another charge on whatever they're doing. So, okay. Nothing at all that we missed. Okay. Come on now.
They charged the woman with possession of methamphetamine and child neglect for smoking cannabis in the car with her child. On January 29, 2025, in New Mexico, the cops were dispatched to a residence after neighbors reported a woman had crashed her vehicle while driving her children to school.
There's like 4 kids in there.
Where were we engaged in any f***ing driving and engagement thing? They literally visit the end of the f***ing corner, man. Like, what the f***? Where I was.
Ma'am, can you talk to me?
Can I talk to you, not him?
Yeah, you can talk to me.
Because he was f***ing making me feel like I was
that's
dumb as and everything. Like,
do you want to sit down?
No, I don't. I want my kids to be okay.
Okay. We'll get to that, but I'm gonna talk to you first, okay?
She was way beyond drunk. What she was doing behind the wheel with 5 kids in the car was anyone's guess, but one thing was clear: her actions were beyond criminal. The neighbor who reported the woman was a hero.
Can you tell me a little bit what happened
I
this morning?
just
How'd you end up
pulled
here?
up, and then I was like reversing. I was going back home.
Where do you live?
Right here in the Vice Street.
Okay, so you just live right down the road. Okay, but your kids stay here, or were your kids? Were they babysitting for you? What happened?
I just came from the bus stop.
The bus stop.
What did I do wrong?
No, I'm just asking you questions. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out because we were called out, so I'm just trying to make sure you're okay. And different things like that.
Y'all want to take them?
That's it. That's not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make sure that you're fine.
I don't
what
want.
happened.
Where's
husband?
Can't do anything.
Where's your husband at?
I was just fighting with him at home.
So he's at home? Is that why you left home?
Yeah.
She was all over the place, but it seemed like she'd been drinking and got into an argument with her partner. However, it was a terrible idea for the woman to drive her kids to the bus stop.
What were you and husband arguing about today? Do you remember?
Apparently, me not being a f***ing wife.
Okay.
My camera wasn't on.
Okay, congratulations.
Come on,
Oh, you want some knuckles?
Come on.
What the
Let it go.
Alright,
Right now, we're just here making sure everyone's okay. All right? We're gonna go this way. We'll go right between here.
I don't want to go by a door.
Here, I'm right here. Look, we'll go this way.
My feet hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
It don't matter to me either.
Do you just have these lighters on you?
I wasn't even driving right here on this street. Who in the did that though?
We're about to find out, huh?
I was
Okay.
fucking what though?
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm fucking serio, dead ass. Like I was on the fucking blind right.
Here, let's have a seat right there.
Go. So, marijuana.
By that point, a crowd had begun to gather, including the children's grandmother. To get to the bottom of what happened in the moments leading up to the incident, the officer interviewed the 3 oldest kids before talking to their grandmother.
Was mom arguing with dad this morning or no?
Yes.
Okay, where was that at?
At the house in my room. After I came out, I went to go get water and use the bathroom. And then I came back in my room to get ready. And I just hear them start fighting, and then my dad grabbed.
Was it between dad and stepdad, or mom and stepdad, or mom and actual dad?
Mom and stepdad.
It's my car.
And Victoria was driving it?
Yes.
Okay.
I leave it at home for them to take the kids to school
Well,
and
yeah,
stuff.
of course.
And
I just
then
want to make sure so it's your car.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I use my own car.
So what she told me,
Yeah,
from
I
what I was able to gather,
She did not
that
like
her boyfriend were fighting. She left to take the kids to the school stop. And I said, okay, what were you driving? She said, my Acadia. And I said, okay, is it this vehicle right here? She said, yeah, that's my car. I said, okay, so you left home, brought kids to bus
This is for
station.
that car, sorry.
No, you're good. And then what happened? And then she said, then I was on my way home. And I was like, okay, but how did you live here? And she was like, I was like, who lives here? And she's like, and I said, okay, well, what were you doing here? And she couldn't answer me, but she told me she was driving.
She admitted to driving. Okay, fair enough.
As far as the kids went, it was hard not to feel for them. They shouldn't have had to witness their parents stumbling around and drunkenly arguing with one another. Beyond that, they certainly shouldn't have gone on a ride that put their lives at risk. Next up, the woman's boyfriend arrived on scene.
And she's known to be abusive as well.
Her?
Yeah. Very
But
abusive.
but he's your son.
He's my son.
So you're directly linked to him, not her.
And her too.
Okay.
I take care of her.
Okay, well, where my guy just took
She's
off.
getting you the insurance.
Can you tell me, I guess, like prior to any of this, what happened?
She's just been doing this, crying, got me over everything, and I couldn't even leave the house, couldn't do anything because she's been doing this, and putting her hands on my friend earlier when he was over there.
When you say earlier, was it like, it's almost 10 now,
Yeah,
so
like,
is it like
5, 6, 7.
This morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, and I told her to don't put her hands on him. You know what I mean? Like.
Right. So how long were all of you guys drinking at the house, or was it what was going on?
Me and him were. When she left this morning to take the kids to school, she slammed some alcohol. That's what my dad was saying. That before she walked out the house, she grabbed some alcohol and slammed the whole bottle. I didn't even know. I was gone. I took my friend home. So.
Okay, so you weren't even at the house.
Nah.
Okay.
And I got a call being blamed for all this. So I'm like, this woman's grown. Like, why? She knew what she was doing. Like, what the hell? I didn't force her to do nothing.
The boyfriend claimed that he left to take his friend home, and that's when his wife chugged a bunch of liquor and decided to go on a ride with her kids. Next, the officer spoke with the grandmother.
This has been going on since like 7 in the morning. My question is, if they both put hands on each other, shouldn't he be going to jail too?
Where are you getting that they both put hands on each other?
He grabbed her by the throat and threw her.
You witnessed this
I
today?
didn't witness it. One of my grandkids did.
When they came up, she told me that he hit her, and the kids also said that.
I'm gonna talk to her myself, but she's kind of
She's
out of it, right?
She's not going to be able to answer you the way she is.
I gotta ask her.
She's
She's the victim. I have to at least give her a chance to
Yeah.
tell me something.
Okay.
Victoria, how much have you had to drink today? What did you use? Seriously.
I don't even know what the I was given.
Okay, what do you think you were given?
I don't know. I felt like I was betrayed in half of my day. Like, I don't know.
Victoria, what did you drink today?
I knew I had the importers
The importers. What flavor?
It was regular.
Regular? Okay.
Based on the woman's behavior, she underestimated what she'd drunk by a long shot. As the officer was convinced that drugs might be at play, he continued to push her for answers.
Okay, but you didn't use any for shrooms or anything today?
Honestly, I'm serious. I did do a little bit of.
Did you
I
sniff
did.
it? Did you snort it?
I snorted it.
Can you tell me what happened when you guys were arguing this morning? Victoria?
He was holding me, telling me, please just.
What time was
Please
it?
just come down. It was literally like before I left the house. He had one arm under me, and he had one arm over me. Like, he's here telling me that I'm trying to hold him down, and he is holding me down. Like, I'm the one that I'm not.
Alright, I'm gonna place you in cuffs real quick. Take a seat.
I hate going to jail. Like, literally, this is the first time I'm going to jail. My kids don't have nobody like they have.
The suspect was arrested and charged with DUI and endangering children. On the 24th of August, 2024, the cops responded to reports of shots being fired in public during a fight. Nearby, the officers spotted a suspicious vehicle and attempted a routine traffic stop. Instead of stopping, the driver hit the gas, and after a bit of a chase, the cops managed to pull off a pit maneuver, flipping the vehicle over.
No movement?
Yeah, no vision.
259.
I'm gonna come.
I'm out with 335. I can see a hand.
Keep your hands up!
Sarge, can I bust that back window?
I've got glass breakers if you don't want to. Why would you run with a baby? Keep your hands where we can see that. Why would you do that with a baby in the car run from us? Come on out. Come out, Case. You got it?
Ma'am, step out.
We can see him. Is there any other children?
No.
Are you the only occupant?
No.
Who else is inside? Who else is inside?
I'm coming out.
The cops here had every reason to be frustrated. The suspects had put them in a horrible position. The cops had flipped a vehicle with a baby inside. It's hard to imagine just what kind of mother would put her child in harm's way like that. A high-speed chase could lead to fatal results.
Step out.
I've got lethal.
Step.
This big gonna cut me, bro.
Come on.
Who else is inside?
I'm right here.
Are you conscious? Can you hear me? Okay.
Secure for him. Step up.
Just give him your hands. Don't.
Hold
You got it. Hold on.
on. God, what is
Okay, stop.
Man, I ain't doing that. Put my hand behind my back for you,
Stay on your
man.
knees. On your knees. Someone take him. Someone take him.
We got him. He's got him.
Other passengers, step out.
Ain't nobody else in here.
Sadly, the mother here, Alexia, didn't seem overly concerned for her child's well-being. There was no panic or worry in her voice, and she should have been rushing toward the officers to get her child. After being taken out of the vehicle, the suspects were escorted to nearby cruisers where they were searched.
Hold on, I can keep my phone. Now, chill out.
Give me your phone.
Give him your phone.
No.
You're losing.
Hey, chill out, bro.
You don't need that phone.
I got you. Just chill, bitch. Chill out.
I know, chill out, bro. Chill out.
Don't do anything stupid. Come on.
Look, my shoulder already out of place. Ease up, for real.
4,003.
I ain't got nothing on me. You ain't even supposed to search me.
Policy we can.
When
So
that
there's two
policy
deputies.
says.
And
Can you give?
You can go over here.
sorry.
Can I call my baby daddy to come get my baby?
We'll get that worked out.
All right. Can you move your arm?
You guys step in. There you go.
With Alexia secured in a squad car, the cops then turned their attention to her male companion. And while undoubtedly he was also a complete idiot, he was at least a little more cooperative than Alexia.
Is that your baby?
392, I'm out with car. You want?
What's your name, boss?
No idea.
Okay. You can't give me your name?
377.
No chance. Okay, cool.
Unfortunately, only I have no victims here, but I do have a witness. They don't know where the victim went.
You hear me say my name?
This guy had a hell of an attitude. It didn't matter if he didn't want to give the cops his name, because his wallet, which had his ID in it, was sitting right on top of the cruiser. Even if he didn't reveal his identity, the cops had plenty of ways to find out who he was anyway.
Sorry, do you want me to take the kid?
Unfortunately, I have no victims.
Want me to take the kid?
But I do have a witness. They don't know where the victim went. Okay, fine.
There is some sort of rifle. Looks like a BB gun or something.
BB gun?
I don't know. It could be a 20. Could be a 22. If you look, driver's side. Well, I guess passenger side.
You're walking around and you see my glass breaker. Can you just pick it up for me?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Look down. See that right there? Yeah, it's got a magazine in it, so it's probably that's probably not a BB gun. It's got a magazine.
Oh, I see what you're looking at.
Yep. That's a real gun.
Oh, that's a real gun.
That's gotta be a real gun. Yep.
They also had a loaded handgun on them, and it strengthened the witness's claim that they'd fired a weapon during the fight. Considering these two didn't have a working brain cell between them, the odds that either of them had a license to carry were pretty slim.
Her brother's supposed to be pulling up. Did y'all get the phone? I don't know. Hey, tell him to lock that tire. Go back. All right, look, then why don't you park on the side? Ma'am, park. We have the baby. Park on the side.
Yeah, park on the side.
Where? I can't.
Over here on the sidewalk.
Looks like it's going to be a pistol card, like pistol caliber.
Yeah.
Straight through, you can see it with a mag in it. Got a red dot on it.
So, man. All right, just stay in the car for me. Just stay. We got it. Just stay in the car.
I ain't gonna stay in the car.
That's my son. That's our
Okay, we'll just then stay right over here.
We just got this call.
I got no weapons. I ain't got nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, call me back, babe.
No weapons, see?
Where's the baby?
Like mother, like daughter. It wasn't hard to see where Alexia got her attitude from. From the moment her mother and brother arrived, they both refused to listen to the officer's orders.
Can we ask information about what's going on with my nephew?
Who's your nephew?
The guy that y'all got in behind from the car.
Was he in the car?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I just came and I just can't figure out what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. What do you want to know?
Me or them? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. I was just trying to get some information. What's going on?
They ran from us.
Okay.
And so we ended up doing a pit maneuver. They wrecked out. Which is basically what happened.
So
some stuff before that, but I can't go into great detail on it. So.
Okay. So what's the procedure? What's going on? They going to jail? They going to?
Yep.
Okay. So do we know what's going on or why they going to jail, or we just need to?
Well, for several things, yes, they're going to jail for several things.
Oh, I mean, I know they ran from me. And what else? Just.
I mean, there's several things. They had a whole bunch of drugs in the car, a gun. They possibly were involved in just a shooting, stuff like that. So.
Start looking at this vehicle. Watch glass. Just make sure there's nothing else we missed.
All right.
Alexia was charged with possession of a controlled substance without a prescription, child abuse, marijuana distribution, fleeing or eluding, discharging a firearm in public, possession or use of drug paraphernalia, knowingly driving on a suspended license, and committing a felony in possession of a firearm. In the end, she was found guilty of child abuse, fleeing or eluding, and knowingly driving on a suspended license. She was sentenced to 5 years in prison, but she already had credit for 228 days already served. On the 8th of August, 2024, the cops were dispatched to a parking lot after reports of a 3-year-old being left alone in a vehicle for an extended amount of time. After the cops arrived and saw the child unattended, eventually the mother turned up.
Okay, why was your baby in the car?
Because she not wearing her shoe on.
What?
She not wearing her shoe on.
You can't leave your child in the car.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm going to keep myself. I'm praying to take care of her.
Okay, well, you should have left one at home.
Okay, I'll pull it down and turn on.
Okay, you still can't come up. Come back over here if you want to.
Okay, y'all, come here. Right here, let me do something.
You could tell the officer was taken aback by the mother's lack of concern. Leaving a 3-year-old child in a vehicle with the windows down is completely unacceptable. Anybody could have kidnapped the child, or the child could have passed out due to heat exhaustion. Given the serious risk here, the officer wasn't about to let it slide.
I want to pull it down.
So the AC's not working.
Yeah.
You leave your child.
Open it, we don't.
You understand how hot it is?
And I'll pull it down the air now.
Would you sit in a car with no
air?
air?
Actually, trying.
Would you leave a bit? So you left your.
I've been here so long. I should got here.
Well, we got the call minutes ago, so it was long enough for her to be sweating and people seeing that the child was in there.
I'm angry in 3 minutes.
Is there anybody you can call to come to like get the kids?
Huh?
Is there anybody else you can call, a family member?
Yeah, my mom.
Okay, can you have her come this way?
What's wrong?
We just want someone with the kids.
You not going to town?
I'm sorry?
You not going to town?
We're still investigating, but we just want to have your mom call because does she have a car with AC? And she could transport the kids home?
Yeah, I'll be here right now.
I'm sorry?
I'll be here right now.
How long?
Yeah.
Probably a while.
Sadly, the woman had no understanding of how serious things were. It's not only unacceptable to leave a child in a car like that, it's also illegal. And to make matters worse, it was a hot summer day.
I've been here about 4 minutes.
For 4 minutes?
Yeah.
You speak another language?
English?
Yeah, I'm down.
That's okay. I don't know sign language.
Yeah, I don't know sign language.
I read it, please.
You can read lips?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just went in for about 4 minutes, left them in the car, but the AC doesn't work that great?
Yeah, but I'll be down. You call on me. Huh? Your speaker.
Hello, ma'am. Are you able to come up here just so we could get the kids transported in a vehicle with AC?
The suspect's mother said she was willing to come to the scene and get the kids. After going over some more details with her, eventually, her mother showed up.
I copy. Alrighty. Does your mom have car seats?
We got here literally like the same time you did. So when we get information, we'll be able to tell you, all right?
Okay, yeah, she told me that you all are looking at the camera before you all got here.
Our sergeant is in there doing that.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're supposed to be looking at her before they arrest her. Like, why is they arresting her if they
Because they
haven't
did.
seen
Yep,
the camera?
he did see the camera. He's
Oh,
in there
so
getting
she-
a statement or something, and then he radioed back to us. Yeah.
Okay.
To determine the exact amount of time the child was left unattended, the cops then reviewed the security footage from inside the store because they weren't just going to take the suspect's word for it. Remember, of course, that she initially claimed she'd only left the child there for 4 minutes.
When she found out that she left her grandbaby in the car,
Is my friend.
she was pretty much like, I can't believe it. You know, like I don't know why you're doing that. I can't believe she did that. All that. So, depending on the information here, and we speculate. There's the misdemeanor charge and there's the felony charge, and that one's a 316 and the other's like.
Well, 316, I'm looking more at child endangerment,
Right,
child
right.
neglect.
Yes, sir.
I've just got to look at, because the verbiage on them is very similar. I'm going to grab my book and look.
Yes, sir. Because the 15-minute thing, that's the misdemeanor 316.
And she's getting a citation for leaving a vehicle unattended.
Oh yeah, 100%.
After reviewing the security footage, the cops determined she left her child unattended in an unlocked vehicle on a hot summer day for about 40 minutes. It was about 10 times longer than her initial claim, and as a result of her heinous behavior, she was placed under arrest.
I'm gonna ask one more time. Do you have anything that's gonna poke, stick me, any knives, anything? No? So if I get sick, you know that. May I have you put your chest on the car? Then place your chest on the car.
What's up? They're not taking her yet, right?
Why?
I need to talk to her, and then I need some stuff from her because, you know, all her kid stuff is at her place, and
Okay.
I don't have nothing.
Here's these are your kids' water.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay.
So you want us to roll up the windows? So you can...
Okay.
She'll take care of it? Okay.
They charged the woman with child neglect. Some mothers cross lines that can't be ignored, putting other people and even their own children in danger. And when their choices catch up with them, the cops are there to hold them accountable. When that happens, it's precisely what we see when the cops arrest the worst mothers ever.